Hey everyone, I'd like to share some journals that I've made. I use the same kit for both journals. It's a kit from an Etsy store called Medieval Mirage, and the kit is called Baroque Beauties. There's so many different pages in the kit, so I ended up making two different journals, and both journals have completely different pages from each other. So one is more kind of red color tones, the other is more kind of the blues and greens. And I'll go ahead and try to flip through them pretty quickly so I can show you the pages that are in both. So they're both fabric covered, and this is a fabric that I used for the red one. It's a really pretty fabric. And here's the spine. It's about a 2 1/4 inch spine. The pages are your typical kind of TN size, so the 8 1/4 by 4 1/4 ish, but the outside is about, I don't know, like 9 by 5 or so. But anyway, so the image that's on front is part of her kit, and I printed it on a piece of fabric, and I used Tim Holtz pieces to decorate it as well. I used sari silk as the closure. So this inside page is part of her kit, and all the pages that I used in here, everything on vellum, everything is part of her kit. So I'll go ahead and try to flip through it pretty quickly. I did coffee dye the pages and add some stamping here and there, but not every page has something. I use some of her add-on kits, so there's tags, and again, even the tags and add-on pieces that are in here are not in the other book or journal. So I printed on vellum as well. I love how it turns out. It's really pretty. I added some fabric tags. Really pretty pages. I love that she gave you space to write on the pages as well. And I also made envelopes for each journal, and of course they're all different. So that's this one. And for the middle of the signature, I added this envelope. It does have a magnetic closure. It's not too strong. It's just enough to close it and keep it down. And for the back, I used the new Tim Holtz 3D floral texture fade, and this is a piece of her kit, and so I made it into a pocket. Really pretty pages. There's tons of room in here to write, to add more embellishment, to do whatever you'd like to do. There are 4 signatures, and I'm not exactly sure how many pages I ended up with because I kept adding. So I'll go ahead and count it, and I'll put it in the description box. There'll also be a link to the Etsy if you wanted to purchase this book. And so here's the middle of this signature, and the envelope, and tag. So the envelope on this signature is a long envelope. This is what it looks like. This one has an open flap. I really liked working with this kit. There are different volumes for this kit, and each one has an array of journal pages and images. And even the add-on kit comes with a ton of add-ons, and they're really pretty images, so it was really hard to pick what I wanted to do with each journal. Here's this envelope. It opens here, but know that even though I used all that you see, there's a ton that I didn't get to use. There's a lot of pages that I still didn't get to use. But I really like how on some of the pages she allows space for writing and documenting or whatever you want to do. So that was a third, and this is the last signature. There are 4s. So tuck spot, Here's that vellum page. It looks so good. I love it. I'm addicted to that. Here's some page flaps. Here's the envelope for this signature. There's the back. You can open it on the side. Put your own stuff in there. Here's the envelope for this one. Oh, oh. This part gets me nervous. Okay. All is well. Nothing broke. Ripped. I'm not sure how well the images are coming through in the camera, but these pages for this kit they're really done really well. I really enjoyed working with this kit. Look how gorgeous that is. So handmade by me. So here is the first one. The second one, it follows the same kind of pattern as far as construction, but like I mentioned earlier, they're different pages, so the pages in here are different from the ones in there that I used. Okay, so these are the pages, and you'll notice that most of the pages, if not all of them, they all have this kind of blue or teal with the colors, and this is on vellum. It's really pretty image here. And again, there's some of the stamps that I did here and there. Here is the envelope for this page. Here's more flip tags, I guess. In the middle of the signature, that's the only thing that I did the same. I used the same image here, but all the different squares, and like I mentioned, all the add-on kits, everything is different. Here's that vellum. Lots and lots of pages, lots of beautiful designs. There are pages with lines, some pages without lines. Here's another vellum piece. Here's the envelope for this signature. It's a long one. Each journal has 2 long envelopes and 2 of the smaller ones. Here's that. I just love the colors that she used in this kit. I really wish everyone can see what it looks like in real life. Really, really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. And so this is that vellum page again. Here's the envelope and the tag. Really pretty page. So here's this envelope for this page, or the signature. This one opens up. There's that vellum page. Some more tags. So that's the third signature. This is the last one. And so we have more tucks with some tags. Here's this the last vellum page. A really pretty page. What I really like about this DigiKit is that you can make tons of different journals, and not all the pages would be the same. You can choose different pages, and you can have an array of different styles of journals, like I was able to do the 2 with completely different pages. And here's the envelope on this one, and that's it, handmade by me. I will put a link to the Etsy store where you can find her DigiKit, and I'll also put a link to my Etsy store in case anyone is interested in these journals. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.